Oh, like a buffer. Yeah, like it's gonna. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's weird, but yep. Let's do it. I want to make sure
Okay.
everything is up to order. That's good. Wait, let me plow that up. Go back here. Send you out. There we go. Put you over here. All right. Let's do the thing. Julie, do the thing.
Yo, can someone send the Roll20 website, like the official one? 'Cause I went to a couple and for some reason those the ones I had up aren't working. So someone send me.
Yeah, hang on. I can send you the.
Thank
I
you.
can send you the shortcut I got. Oh, did you do it? You got
Oh
it?
no no no! I said thank you to you for doing it.
Oh, got you. Yeah, hang on. Let me just. Where the hell did the big screen go? Why is this a tiny little picture in picture? Oh, exit minimize view. Okay. There we go. Can I. Is there a chat screen that I can Oh, there's the chat screen I can post in. Okay. Boom. Paste. Shazam.
Hey,
Go.
Dressy, what's happening?
Okay. I put it in the Zoom chat, or in the Zoom chat. I can put it in the I guess I should just put it in the Facebook chat. That would have been smart. There you go.
I didn't even think to look there.
You're
Thank
just
you.
covering your bases.
There you go.
Hooray,
Oh,
computers!
Yeah,
Information
you
everywhere.
stopped
Woo!
by while I had my fitlock.
So last we left off, you guys were taking a nap, and you guys had decided to join Aldern Foxglove, some part of the next day, um, traveling to uh, the Tickwood Forest to hunt boar.
okay.
He's
Hell
very
yeah.
excited. He's very excited both to hunt boar and to be traveling with you guys.
I can
So,
eat a whole boar by myself, so I'm excited for this.
mm, I thought you might say something like that. I prepared. So, I still don't see any of your characters on the town screen, but again, I don't actually care because it's not important right now. I just want you all to know that I can't see them. Um, except for somehow I can see Sebek. He's still in the tavern. Oh, wait a minute, I'm a moron. I can see them now. Durka Durka. I know how to use this interface. Not really. Don't listen to me. I don't know shit about how to use Roll20. Okay. I found your tokens. um
Is it Runelords? That one?
yep. Yep, we are the Rise of the Rune Gamers is the game you
Okay.
should be joining. Yeah, sorry, I know there's two because the other one still exists.
All right. We in there. All right. Let's get it. Do you see me?
I'm still here. I'm waiting for y'all.
Yep.
Oh, we're good. We're just waiting to make sure Vulture gets on the page. All good.
Can you see?
I can
It,
see
it
him.
says you're in roll 20. I can see your
Yeah.
little
Okay.
your
Let's
thing of a
get it.
jig.
Cool.
And I can actually see the map this time.
Nice.
Always a bonus.
So, is there anything you guys would like to do preemptively before you head out of town with Aldern?
Let me see how much money I have.
Yeah,
Or anything else? Yeah, anything at all.
I'm gonna
Any
go
sort
to
of
the
social stuff.
garrison,
Okay. Head over to the garrison.
and I'm just gonna. It's like, do you guys happen to have a bow, an arrow I could use for this hunt thing I'm going on? I'll give it
Oh,
back.
Aldern. Aldern is taking care of any of your any basic equipment that you don't have that would be required.
Oh,
So he
sweet, because I need
absolutely,
a long bow. Because
yep, he's wealthy, so he's been more than happy to foot the bill for this whole excursion. This is very personal for him. He's very excited. So, in fact, in the last session, I mentioned that he said that he will
Oh,
be
all right. I
he'll
must
be
have missed
happy.
that.
He'll be happy and is providing all of your basic tools and weapons. So like longbow, quivers of arrows, horses to ride there, food for the day, the whole 9 yards. And nothing lavish or extravagant, but all practical and very good working order.
Okay.
Excellent. So we all have horses?
Yep, you will all be temporarily afforded, essentially rental horses for this.
Okay.
But yes,
Cool.
you will all be afforded horses and food and water and the whole nine for the day.
Wunderbar.
Can I?
Nice. I'm obviously walking with my horse.
Right. He doesn't provide you one Merkle Guru because A, he recognizes that you already have one, and B, that it just wouldn't be a.
Yeah.
I mean, just for the
Animal
record, you
cruelty,
can
you
ride.
know.
Human beings can ride cows. I don't know if a half giant can ride a cow if the cow is strong enough. It might not
Bro,
be.
you should get an ox or like a bison or something. That'd be
Well, that's
bad.
that's where I was sort of going with this, but there are definitely no like bison or ox here. So like,
We'll
Wow,
find
like-
him an elephant.
Yeah, we'll find something. I'll ride a rhino into battle for all I give a shit.
homie, not to take away from anything, but yeah, rhinos are fucking badass at this.
Right?
Like
All right,
straight
all right,
the fuck
back-
up, they can house shit.
Back on track. So if I got all the equipment I need, then I'm happy. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, let's go get some food.
Okay.
I would like to make a work order to make a little shack with a smithing kind of attachment to it near the Lost Light tower.
Sure.
How much would that cost me?
I have no idea. You want to start you want to commission a building?
Yes, one that will allow me to.
How large? Like what? Like a 10 by 10?
10 by
How
10
much
and
time we
then
work on before we leave?
I mean, you're not. He's putting in a work order to like have something be done over a long period of time.
Right. No, I just meant like how many, this is like a couple minutes.
Oh, you have
trying to leave
essentially you guys. Aldern is ready to leave whenever you're ready to leave, but he isn't rushing you. So like,
Okay.
but before the afternoon gets too late is his sort of like general stipulation. But you guys have essentially the width and breadth of the day as you should see fit.
Cool. What time y'all want to leave, team? The little meeting point. We all go do some stuff and we all meet back Scooby-Doo style. We just want to leave as soon as
The way
possible.
I feel, the sooner we get out there, the sooner we stick some pigs, the sooner we eat. I'm
He
hungry.
is literally not wrong.
An hour to 3 hours, or we thinking like 5 to 6 hours.
And we got you, so maybe we can use Flappy McFeathers there to, I'm breaking character. I gotta keep back to who he was. Let me get back. Sorry. I'm like, he's not Deadpool. All right. If you like, maybe your friend could help us find some stuff. He seems pretty good in the air and got some. Maybe he can help spot Boar.
Sharp as eyes in the land. Sounds like a good plan to me. Let's get
All
it
right,
going.
so we're good, and I don't mean to brag, but I'm pretty good in the outdoorsy stuff myself. So I think we can come up with more than one of these big bastards, and we can have ourselves and the people of this town a feast, because I really feel like they need it.
Cool.
All without it, let's do some grand scale hunt.
Mm-hmm.
I can build a few pyres, summon up some more vultures here, and we can make a day of it. So
Yeah,
me and
let's.
Merc go off into the woods to
Yeah.
gather the supplies.
Okay. You guys can take your time and go do your thing out in the woods. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Well,
Naomi's
basically,
just gonna
he's
wait
just-
at the northern exit with her horse and her bag and be ready to go whenever everybody gets back.
Okay. I'm gonna get back to you in a minute with that in your character. Sevik, you want to commission someone in town to build you a small house, or a small shack, or a building of some sort?
Place where I can store any goods that might not want to be carried on me. A place where I can have a forge, a basic forge, and a place where I can easily lay my head, and an overhang for the forge area attached to the building.
Okay. I mean, it's essentially a small house. It's
Yeah.
going to take a minimum of a number of weeks at best.
All right. Can
But
I?
You can submit a work order and they'll. I don't know anything about this, man. So I'm just gonna make this on the fly. But like,
Yeah.
they're gonna tell you that like a building like this Even if you spend the day to like source it out and sort of like haggle prices around town, you can. The best you'll get is like 100 gold to build this building.
Oh, that's easy.
And I don't know what the like in my so I do, does not roll 20, does Pathfinder just use gold? Is there just like no other like do they break
Oh
it
no,
down?
it
Is
goes
like
down
silver and
just like
copper?
D&D,
Okay,
down to
so like
copper,
so in
yeah,
other words, like
and up to platinum.
gold and platinum are like valuable, like they go a long way.
Yeah,
Because like I
but
don't know,
copper
some
ain't
systems
shit and
just use
silver
a
ain't shit.
general credit system kind of thing.
Yeah.
But
So I have. You
so
said 100
you have
gold?
yeah, they're gonna need like 30% upfront.
I'm gonna give him 9 platinum
Awesome.
to get it done as soon as possible, but not.
$900?
Yeah, make it fancy.
Okay. I mean, yeah, they
That's
tell
not
you
900. That's 90.
oh, you're is it all
Platinum
just
is
10 10
10
10?
gold.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. Anyway, all right, still. Okay. Well, yeah, that works. Okay, so yeah, they they tell you they'll get to work, but it's gonna take a while. You know, we're gonna have
Yeah.
to source stone, we're gonna have to cut boards and carpentry and all that good shit. But yeah, they say we'll get back to you in like 3 or 4 weeks and let you know how we've gone.
All right, thank you.
Sure.
And I then just walk to the entrance to wait.
Okay. Uh, while you're doing all of that, Sevik, and while Vulture and Valen are out doing their thing in the woods, Aldern is also at the tavern, just chilling around with his bodyguards until the rest of you get back and are ready to go. And so he starts chatting up Naomi here, asking just casual questions about where she's like, where you're from, general like, you know, casual conversation. Where are you from? What brings you here? Like, just, you know, get to know you kind of questions. So like any of that sort of stuff that you would like to talk about your character, or that is where you're at. So any of that sort of stuff, if you're interested. Otherwise, he socializes with other people if you ignore him.
I'll give in a little bit, but
It's up
only
to
a
you.
little bit.
It's up to you. It's fine. Okay.
Hang on 1 second though, and I will.
If
For the love of God, just load. So I will tell him that I was born in a very small town off the inner sea, and that I have traveled with merchants and pirates across that entire sea my whole life. And only left the inner sea when my deity sent me visions to travel inland.
he listens to you speak, and he very intently begins to ask you about pirates and sailors. He says, this sounds so exciting. I've never been around pirates. They seem far too dangerous.
Does he seem gullible?
Oh yeah, like this guy's like I didn't want to interrupt you actually speaking, but like to get back to it, like while you're like when you bring up, like when you talk about like where you're from and like the whatever, like when you mention like traveling with like traders and pirates and stuff, like sailors and pirates, his eyes get very wide. Like he leans in, like he's very, very excited about that. Like that seems incredibly cool to him.
All right, so the best. I agree.
So he's going to kind of like continue to kind of ask about that aspect of your time spent in life so far, like about like the pirates and sailing and things like that. He says, I've sailed on ships, and I've traveled quite distances over my lifetime, but he's like, only ever with proper sorts of folk. He's like, pirates just seem very, very exciting and also very dangerous. I don't think that would have gone well for me, but I think I'd love to hear some more stories if you have time to care to tell.
So I'll make up some random stories. I'm not gonna tell him anything else that's true, but I'm gonna get him
Yeah.
to believe that there's like sea monsters and
Oh, he's into the whole thing. Like, I mean, unless you just start like really like over embellishing,
Mhm.
he's pretty much eating up anything you want to sell him.
Naomi just
He's
keeps that up for about an hour, just laying it
cool.
on thick.
He's enamored with you by the time you're done talking. He is absolutely just he has wild visions just running through his head. And he says as much. He's like, "Oh, this is fantastic." He's like, "I can't." He's like, "Only my imagination could get this close."
That's so
In the meantime, so after however long you decide to keep that up for and so forth, we're going to say that at some point in near the end of all of this, everyone's going to culminate with they're returning to the tavern. So you guys have all found your what you guys were like? Were you doing some sort of ritual in the woods? Were you just collecting supplies, or Theo, Valen, Vulture?
Lord help me, I've been muted for a minute.
All good.
That's funny.
Whatever Vulture's doing, I'm assisting with my survival check.
No, and that's cool. We're just gonna role play that whole thing, which is fine. I'm not gonna like make you guys roll rolls, but I just wanted to get kind of a better picture of what it was you guys said you were doing. You were like gathering supplies to like cast a ritual, or to just like encourage more caring, birds to follow you. Just wasn't quite sure what your intention was.
Seeing as though it seems like we're going to be, coming back to this area quite a bit, venturing out, but ultimately coming back. Just like, what is Sevic? What's Sevic's name in the game again?
Sevic.
Jonah.
Oh, it's Sevic.
Oh, right.
Jonah,
My bad.
yeah.
Jonah. My
Jonah.
bad. I'm reading
Jonah,
names
okay,
off the
cool.
bottom of the list.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, Jonah.
I actually
So
changed
since
it.
Jonah,
You did. I see that.
since Jonah's setting up shop, I figured I'd do the same. I start, trying to get back to my roots and set up a vulture, vulture den here, get a whole, funeral going, and that way I don't have to keep, summoning them. They'll just be here, and I can, talk to them, get actual connection, so my roles can be higher, or my affinity with them can be higher, and just kind of make my own, little tribe.
You can communicate with them, but you'll only ever have your bird that like follows you and like.
I'm not gonna have them follow me. I can't like set up like a natural habitat for a vulture to live in.
You sure? Oh, absolutely, man. You absolutely can. I just mean that like they'll be there.
I don't want to have a flock with me all the time.
That's my point. Like you just won't be able to. Like that won't be an option.
But you can still ask them favors like, hey, man, you seen any big old pigs?
Right. Yes, absolutely right. So if you just want to have a sort of small cadre of birds.
And I was hoping I got my future goggles on. There's like a thread that's role played to come through the forest. I would kind of know before anyone else, like they will come tell me or something like that.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, no, we can work on that. So sure. So you're gonna set up like a sort of a small like a small habitat to, let's say, attract maybe 2 or 3 more vultures from the general area.
Yeah. However we can role play that.
Yeah, that works.
So that's what I'm just setting up now. I'm setting up a small little pyre.
And you can do this like out in the forest somewhere?
Yeah.
Like away from town? That's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
That is
cool. Oh yeah, let me move my character.
No, you're good. I'm gonna actually put a thing on the map, I think, for your little. Let me see here. And we're gonna make this. I don't know. Make it red, and we're gonna say that your little pyre thing is like out here in this little clearing on the edge of the forest in town, right about there. You see that? Does everybody see that?
Oh yeah, cool.
Way out there? Okay. Cool. So
let me move them out there.
But like, yeah, we're gonna say that traveling to that spot takes like 15 minutes or so from town.
Okay.
So like, once you like leave, like, yeah, so like from anywhere in town to like that spot is like a whatever 15, 20-minute walk kind of thing. But
Okay.
no one seems to take issue with it. No one bothers you about it. You can sort of.
How much can I make like a small fence? Start a small fence project. Like, I don't have to finish it, but kind of
I
get
mean, yeah, you could start like
look
roughing
under
out an
it.
area or whatever, but like, yeah, like so that circle is gonna say we'll say that circle represents like a 20-foot radius. We'll say it's a 50-foot radius, so you have some
50
working
foot?
space. Say it's a
And I'll
50-foot
just
radius, so you can kind of do anything you could think you could do roughly.
I
in
help
there.
making that by using my like big ass javelins.
Yeah,
'cause they're
man. Yeah, you
large.
can like,
So
yeah,
I
you
help
can
by
definitely like
creating,
gouge
make
out some of the
dope little
ground,
range
and
piece.
Yeah, we can't do a full thing yet. You
it's
know
just
what I
gonna
mean?
take
But this
time,
is the
right?
spot. Yeah, because
Oh
we
yeah,
still gotta
definitely.
go on the
We're
hunt.
gonna
We
set
don't
up
really
the
have time
skeleton
for a
somewhere.
whole project.
Hmm.
But this is
Yeah,
definitely the spot.
we will
Right here.
get done however much time is allotted and what's reasonable within time. We'll say that's how much we think. Something
Facts,
like that.
facts. That
So
sounds.
yeah,
I like it. I like it. So
we'll
there
be
you go.
doing that and collecting. Well, can I have my vulture? Can I have my vulture collection, or do I have to
You pretty much
can
have
I
to collect
use
it. I mean, if you
mercury?
want your vulture to like
Okay.
collect kindling or like,
Okay, so if I spend like
it's
if I
not
could
a real
say
like, it's
like
not a beast of burden, so it's not really super good at doing like, and it's not super smart. No offense.
yeah,
Like
okay,
your
yeah,
bird's still just a
I'm gonna
bird,
move
so you
off
can.
of that. Yeah, I don't expect them to make a shirt, which would be dope, but just normal stuff. So can I have Merc kind of set up, basic, you know, just a basic whatever setup with his giant javelins, like he was saying, and I go out and
So you
search for
guys can
kind of
gouge
stuff,
you can kind of scratch out like a
spread it
pattern
out.
in the ground, like give yourself sort of a blueprint, as it were, of like, all right, we're
Cool.
gonna, put a wall here. I'm gonna put a fence here. We're gonna, this is where we're
Like
gonna
break
burn
down
like
stuff.
all the dead animal stuff to get the vultures to come, or if you're not
And
burning it, you're just putting it there to like attract the carrion feeders, because
yeah,
it's just
I'm
and
gonna have
fun to burn
multiple
it.
ways to do it
for
to really get
now,
Well,
this.
yeah, but I mean, so you could kind of like, I mean, we're gonna say so like in the terms of this one day, you have like whatever, I don't know, 5 hours or something.
Cool. All right, so
You know?
what were you about to say, Valen?
So like if you guys wanted to say you
Um,
took the time to like collect, I don't know, 50% of the materials you'd need in 5 hours. But the two of you, because Merc is pretty big and strong, and he can just move a lot of stuff like easily.
Yeah.
Unless you guys are trying to build like a fucking fortress out here out of like solid stone.
no,
Not
not yet.
right now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, which I don't think is the intention, so I'm not trying to go there. But like, then
So
yeah,
Valen, let's switch places on the map. So I'll be out in the forest, and you can be at the actual site. And then you was about to say something, right?
Oh yeah, he, yeah, no, it's my. As you guys continued, what I was gonna say became pointless, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
But
All right, cool.
after
So
this, he's
I
definitely
think that's
ready
it
to
for
eat
us. Yeah,
some
I
pig.
can bring back some,
so
something
you
that's not
guys,
rotting. We can just
so
eat out
it's about, we're gonna say it's like, well, you guys, there's no unless you guys find like a water clock or some sort of thing. There's nobody tells time. It's always about this time, whatever the time
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
So
Get you.
there's no accurate time telling. But yeah, so it's you guys spend the majority of the mid afternoon, and the late morning like out in the woods here.
Okay.
So the sun is
And,
certainly closer to the evening side of the day than the morning side of the day at this point.
So everybody pretty much got what they're gonna do laid out, so we can just kind of get that done and then meet up. But at was it the Rusty Dragon?
The idea is
Yeah.
we're gonna get some intel from your bird friends, and then we're going to go eat.
Okay.
Once you kill your food, sure.
Well,
So yeah,
it's a
we'll do
foregone
some hunting.
conclusion, right? Look at all of us. Look at that
Well,
guy. He says,
pretty
pointing to
easy.
Jonah.
That dude is pretty damn swole with the pistol work. But yeah, what information were we searching for with the vultures?
I
Oh,
don't know
like,
what information were you searching
I
for?
was,
No
I was
offense.
asking Valen. No, I was asking Valen.
if they seen any boar in the area, and like where?
So
Aren't we going a long distance away from here? So wouldn't scouting now not be important at all?
Well, no. Well, vultures have a huge range.
Yeah, they can fly for.
It
Pretty
wouldn't be
far,
just
pretty far.
here. It would be like, have you seen them at all? Not around here, but especially. That's true. We don't know where we're gonna end up. As
You know what
in
I'm saying?
character.
So if they have to go from like one huge range to another to feed on carrying, they've seen a lot of areas around. There's pretty much not an area they haven't seen. I would say that's within reasonable distance. Unless we're about to travel like 8 days and nights somewhere on another continent, I'm pretty sure they've seen what we're looking for. In my opinion. So we get the information back at the end of the day, and we go over the information over a roaring fire with some of the fresh food we actually hunted that I hunted during the day.
So you want to run that by me again? I think you have a slightly different timetable in your head than what I'm trying to enforce without being like very specific.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're supposed to be on the road by the mid-afternoon.
This whole thing needs to be in and done and over with by the time the sun sets. Full stop.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have that much time.
Whenever we need to go, we'll go around that time. I'm just saying what the action is.
But you don't know that is what I'm trying to say. You're just trying to take.
Okay.
You're just trying to assume that things.
You're
trying to assume too much that you just don't have the ability to know about.
Cool. So we're just gonna not get the letter now. We'll probably just get the information later.
This is usually how things work. You shouldn't just assume information is getting given to you by any means. I will tell you all the information you need to know.
I was just trying to move the story forward because it didn't.
And I love that, man. But unfortunately, that's legit my whole job here.
Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to say at this point. So I'm gonna let Alan
that's all there is to it. If you don't know what to say, you can say nothing. It's okay.
All right, cool. At any point, Alan.
I'm ready. Let's
Okay.
go get.
So when you guys are all ready, move your tokens back to the inn there, and I will know that we can move forward with the next part of the story here.
Let's do this to this.
So they're coming
Yeah,
back to the inn now. And
whenever they get there, they're coming back.
Okay. And where is Graves?
He's there. His token is inside the inn that you're standing next
Oh,
to.
he's in the inn. Okay.
You're all as far as I'm concerned that you're there, like nearby. Okay. That's all that matters.
Okay.
So you guys return to the inn, and as you come in, you see Aldern and Naomi sitting at a table. Aldern's guards are actually outside. You pass them by on your way in. After as you enter the tavern, Aldern stands up and greets you guys, invites you over to the table. He's got beers for your drinks, whatever, ale. And he asks if you're all ready to go. He's very excited to get on with this boar hunt.
Yeah.
Wait, is this thing on? No, everyone just heard me, right? I
heard. I heard you.
Okay, sorry. I'm like, shit. Was I muted?
No, we heard you. And I'm just gonna smile and say, "Well, you get to show us what you're made of." And I walk out of the bar towards the horses because we're going.
Okay. You see him very swiftly follow on the heels of Naomi. If any of you are, not following them.
My vulture's circling overhead, kind of looking out.
Yep.
A little bit in front of us to see what's going on. And I'm following.
Okay. So everybody heads outside. You all get on your various steeds. Aldern actually, he has gotten you a horse, Merkel Grew. But in addition to the horse, he has bought a very large cart. And with the horse that he's purchased or rented, whichever, and the horse that you own, you can sit in the cart and it can travel at appropriate speeds.
Sexy. This is transportation style. I'll tell you that.
It is not comfortable. It is
you.
literally just fucking too.
Please remember, he's a slave. This is comfortable as shit.
I get that. I just want you to understand that this isn't like some cushy like limo ride. Like you.
No. I didn't think it was like a fucking
like
carriage.
A bumpy country road.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not
the
walking.
equivalent of
so
a
sure,
pickup,
sure.
not the equivalent of a limo. I get you.
Right,
Merc,
right.
it kind of sounds like you need a rat for pillows, sir.
No, I
And I
don't.
know just the man to get you one.
No, rats aren't quite big enough. You find me a good fox, though.
Oh, I got you. Sway, baby.
Sweet, baby.
Honestly, he'd really be just as happy with a really big woodchuck.
No, I like gophers.
Fancy things.
No, not gophers, woodchucks,
I thought
man.
woodchucks are gophers.
No, homie.
Wait, what
Woodchucks
are gophers that aren't gophers? Like, that aren't the
How
name
much
gophers?
was-
Gophers are small, my dude. Like
I
they're
know.
a
Why
little
not a
bit bigger
sheep?
than a rat. Like woodchucks.
What about birds? Though?
Woodchucks are probably like a woodchuck could be like almost 50 pounds. It could be bigger than a dog, a small dog. Like it's big, man. And they're solid, rock solid muscle and bones. Like there's not practically any fat in a fucking woodchuck. Their whole life is digging and eating and digging. Lots of digging.
I might have to start summoning woodchucks.
I mean, they are straight up a nuisance in every society I've ever found them in. So if you just want to murder woodchucks, the farmers across the lands will love you.
I'm not expecting this woodchuck lesson today.
But yeah, okay, so you guys head out. Does anybody want to talk to Alder
Yeah.
or each other on the way to the site? If not, we can just move straight there.
So how do we want to do this? Obviously, our patron would like the glory of battle. That's why he brought us.
Well, he's really excited to see you guys battle.
Again?
Like,
or is it because he didn't
he's-
get to see us the first time?
I mean,
What the
it's
heck?
mostly because this is just his thing. Like he knows that he's kind of a bitch, and he's trying not to be as much of a bitch, but he's still a bitch. So
Be like that.
he always wants to go do really manly type things, but when the shit hits the fan, he's not really that guy.
Sounds like we got a runner on our hands.
Right?
He's not a runner as much as just a hider and a cower. So like a coward.
It's like a cow.
You gotta go run to that hiding spot. I know that.
Alright.
Instead of helping me fight.
There
I'm gonna get
there
stabbed
might
in
be
the
another
face.
reason he bought that cart. I won't lie.
All right.
You
All
really
right.
need a
As he
rat
kind of
for
explains
killing
that, Merkogru lets out a big laugh. It's like, all right, I'll leave my shield in there just in case.
Oh boy.
I kind of douse, the back of it with a jar of, we'll just call it slush, and proceed with the rest of the day.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
All right.
all right.
So you guys, it's about 2 miles out of town. You have to travel to get to this forest. It is north of an upthrust limestone escarpment known as the Devil's Platter. Despite its ominous name, Tickwood is actually a relatively safe woodland. One well known to be the home of wild boar, deer, something called a fire pelt cougar, and rare giant ticks for which the wood is named. But it appears that no goblin tribes dwell within the boundaries of the wood.
All right.
Aldrin relays all this to you during your journey there.
Okay.
I kind of want to see one of the giant ticks.
Here for the giant tick.
More as a curiosity than any kind of.
I was gonna say, are you sure? Because if you see a giant tick, it's going to try and eat you.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Sounds
Oh.
terrible. Sounds
It's
terrible.
like everything else that lives.
He
I
pats
could
the
go
giant.
the rest of forever without
He
seeing
pats
a
the giant
tick.
warhammer next to him. He's like, yeah, but it's still a bug.
Yeah, I mean, Zabi, you know what a tick looks like. Just literally imagine a tick the
Yeah.
size of like a Boston.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine that
So good.
exoskeleton. Imagine the exoskeleton and the
I mean,
uses. I say we
they-
need one. At least
They're
two.
like equivalent to just spiders. Like they might as well just be giant spiders. Like that's not
Yeah,
the
but spiders have butt rope, and butt rope makes things difficult.
Yes.
This guy speaks the truth.
All right.
Magical
Well,
voices.
So you guys arrive at Tickwood Forest. I hope you guys like my Tickwood Forest. There you are.
Exit.
Oh, all right, all right. The forest Juletic wood.
All I see is
Woods,
darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, I can already see something.
Oh, okay.
I
You
can
see,
I can
You guys should all have
see.
the same limit of range and distance on your ability to see things.
Yep.
I see two of myself. Okay.
Right now,
I see.
I just
I
turned
see
it.
2 little dots.
Oh, I
Think
see a
maybe you
pretty
zoom
good
in.
range of motion.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I see
Oh,
us
did I?
and, like,
Is your
two
character?
things.
Is the?
Oh,
Hang
your
on.
character is facing the wrong fucking way, Sabi.
Is that better?
That's funny.
No, it's not. It's not coming from either. Like I have,
Oh,
oddly enough, like 2 characters. I see like 2 of my character,
What?
and I can like
Weird.
rotate one of them sometimes.
hmm.
But it's all black no matter which direction the character faces.
Did I do this right? Sorry if I fucked this up. This is you, controlled by you, assigned to your.
Let's see.
Can,
Let me see
can
if
you
I
guys
can-
see your? Is that?
I can. Let's see.
I see you just
Did I
moved Merc.
Yep,
Did I
I see
move?
Thea moving.
Mm-hmm.
Myself.
Wait a minute. Oh, I don't have
What you
Vulture.
doing?
Shit, I fucked up him. Hang on, real quick.
Your
I
vulture's
gotta
right
fix
next to
that.
me.
No, he is. I'm talking about on my
I
end.
can't
Sorry.
move myself.
Hang on.
Oh, I can.
Okay, I can spin myself around.
Somebody's doing the hokey pokey.
But I can't
Yeah,
see
just
anything.
do the one.
Why can't I select?
Don't
Somebody's out of soda.
you mock me. Oh, powerful is in this. Real. These tokens are those guys. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I should make it like that.
Can you all see your nameplates? You can see your names on the screen there.
Yep.
Okay. Can you still not see anything, Zombie? You moved your character around.
I can see my character, just everything is black around her.
Hang
Does
on.
she
Is it
have-
just
I
behind
must
her?
have I must have fucked up the dynamic lighting thing somehow. But you all have the same
Yeah, mine's working.
exact same
good.
settings. It's weird. That's really weird. I wonder if it's because you're on your phone.
It
Maybe
could
it's
be.
taking longer to load.
Yeah, it's
It
an
could
extra
be.
30
Yeah, like
percent.
I copy pasted like everybody's vision settings, so that way it was all.
Try to zoom in, see if it'll come in that way. Mm-mm.
Did you try refreshing it?
Pardon the technical difficulties.
There, I refreshed it. Let's see what happens.
How's everybody else doing? You all can see like shadows in certain spots and not others, kind of thing and whatnot.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
basically
good.
like where trees are, big rocks.
Yep, that's the whole point. That's perfect. That's what I was aiming for. Awesome.
From my position, I can believe I can already see an enemy.
You may. And if things load to somebody can. I know somebody can see one of the enemies I put. I just didn't know who because like I said, I see all of you collectively's vision.
Okay.
So we'll just fix that real quick.
This thing got the juice. I can't see nobody.
Oh shit.
Someone's dying.
Just unplug my phone. No big deal.
I'll be dying.
Huh.
So yeah, this was what I was working on while I was a little late. Sorry guys.
No, that's okay, man. You gotta learn this stuff. Take
Yeah.
the time to figure it out.
Well, I can still use my character sheet. I just can't see the map, so we can trudge forward and wait for this thing to load.
Yeah, let's start murdering shit. I run into the mid. No, let me stop. Not gonna be stupid. Not gonna be that guy. Oh, you can't see. When I move my character, but like only highlighted, I don't set it down. Can you guys see?
Yeah.
Like right now?
You just moved him.
Alright, then no.
Let's get it. I'm glad mine's working this time because usually when I get on my phone, oh no, it went dark on me.
I was just talking to nobody. My bad.
No.
Sorry, Zabby. I moved you back just in case when your shit gets.
Ooh. Just because Vulture's new, can I tell him something he can do?
I guess what?
As a druid,
Oh.
he like when we go into a new forest area or something, you can do like knowledge nature checks and stuff like that to get
What? And that's cool, Theo. I'm all about that. I don't know. I just don't like what types of stuff should he be able to learn from that check in a situation like this? Do you know? Like,
it only came to my head because I remembered this fight, and then I remembered reading stuff, so I don't want to like metagame too much.
well, there's no. So for the record, my man, this fight is all on the fly. Like, none of this is in any way designed into the campaign book.
What?
Like, it just literally says make this up for yourself because it's entirely possible that you guys never even come here.
Yeah, I know.
So,
oh no, I was talking about the
however
forest
it is
itself.
that you remember this possibly going is just gonna like potentially be different from all of that because what do you call it?
Okay, so you're saying even with the knowledge check, I won't be able to do anything to positively affect this.
Like you can make a knowledge check. You can make a knowledge nature check. We'll say to like see to confirm if there are, let's say for instance, boars in this area, and maybe let's say how many you might determine might be around here. So like the number of boars, let's say on the map at the moment, or any other. We'll say all other like animals. So like if there's a fucking deer.
Yeah.
Hang on a second, guys. Really sorry. I'll be right back. There's someone knocking on my door.
Of course.
I'm gonna send in a message because I don't want to. But
This
I remember
literally never happens, by the way. So hang
book.
on.
And this is the shit part about like having even had the book at all. Is I remember like tidbits and pieces, and part of me wants to put those pieces together, and the other part of me is like, well, A, metagaming don't do that. B, you're probably not right. But yeah, I'll send him a fucking message.
What is going on with this? Roll20 just is like getting stuck in this loop on my phone. Pile of garbage.
And that's why we don't open our door. What the fuck? Why are there fucking cops in my house? Not really my house. I just live in the apartment. Fuck the police. Anyway, not important for right now. I'm back. So here we go. Dobby still having trouble, I guess.
Yeah, for whatever reason, this thing I just decided not to work, so. I'm gonna try to move it over to the computer, but it's been just about as shitty as ever.
Yes. Just gonna pause it up till Sabi cranks back up.
I mean,
now that we're wait, we have to wait till we find it to roll initiative.
Well, there's no initiative yet, which is why I'm still trying to let you guys do. So, like, if that's where we're at, right? We're gonna let Zedness here make his check and see if he can determine sort of like the number of general sort of creatures in the area. Let's say. All right, the roll.
Cool. I like to go with my 11.
Sure, man. We can go with your 11. That's fine. What's your is that the whole thing, right? That's all added together. So like that's the total, or is that no? That's just the dice roll. You didn't click the skill. So add whatever your bonus is.
Okay, let me. I gotta open my character sheet. Give me a second.
Got 13 initiative.
Is that 13? What'd you say, Valen?
Oh, I got a 13 initiative.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's okay.
Oh wait, no, he was rolling for something else.
Right, this is a skill check.
Don't
Just
shit.
say,
I'm dumb.
We're
Sorry.
not. You're good. It's all good. You're not dumb. We're fine. It's just not initiative yet. Nobody's fighting anything, at least so far.
Well, I
So what'd you get along with what's the bonus on your thing here?
I can't do it right now because for some reason.
I got
Yeah,
you, homie. It's okay. I can see your character sheet from here as well. I should have just looked at that myself. Where are your skills? I don't know how to read this sheet.
Skills on the main page on the right.
Oh, they're on the main tab. Yeah, I forget that this is digital, so it's got like tabs within the page.
Mm-hmm.
So is this knowledge, nature gets you a +4, so we're gonna say you get a 15, which is more than good enough. To get you where it was you would get. So, you can tell that the area is generally populated by deer and boar and other smaller relevant wildlife, field mice, rabbits, so on and so forth. They all seem to sort of make their home in this forest. But you can most specifically tell that at the moment there are two distinct sets of boar tracks in the area around here that your bird alerts you to, in order to let you know that there are in fact two boar in this little area of the woods right now. Like they are still here somewhere.
Yo, everyone, my immaculate and very useful vultures seem to have picked up on what we came here for. So, if you want to get a move on in the direction of my vultures, we can go ahead and get some boar. 2 of them, I believe.
Your vulture just tells you in general that that they're in the forest somewhere, but you guys don't see, and you don't like they're in this part of like this map essentially. They're in here somewhere. He doesn't
We're in the right
able to
part of
see
town,
them.
guys.
They might be under some tree, like under any of this tree cover or other sort of things, rooting for whatever they eat in the ground, kind of stuff. And
So they're in the area.
they are in the area, and they're actively in the area. Like you are confident that these tracks, at least in some part, are like maybe 20 to 30 minutes old or less.
Okay.
So they're actively moving around the area somewhere.
So I say we get started looking behind
You guys
rocks.
you guys can essentially just free move at this point. Aldrin is going to stay where he is with his guards until one of you sees an enemy, and you guys, there you go. Oh well, I would say let's let everybody move. A little bit at a time. Move.
A little bit. All right. Cool.
Yeah, but sure. As soon as all right. So no, that's fine.
that's 30.
It's weird.
Is that 30?
It's fine.
5 times 5 is 30. Is 6.
As you guys begin moving around the woods, in fact, just before you get about where you are, Vulture, I'm gonna move you back here. As you move to there, you guys are gonna see this boar come wandering out from behind this rock over here. Everybody see him over there?
Yeah, I see him.
I can make him a little bigger. I was trying to hide him in the shadows for a minute. We can make him the size of there.
So
Normal hex. Or square. So you guys can see this boar has wandered out, and as he wanders out and hears Zedness moving around, he spots him, and you guys can roll for initiative.
I think I'm already in the initiative.
It looks like I was trying to look at that initiative tracker.
There it is. Yeah, me and
I don't know how to. Oh, there we go. Hang on. I'm just gonna delete everybody out of there. Okay, so then.
public submit.
There we go. Perfect. Yeah, so if you click on the initiative order, you'll pop up in my initiative tracker in, perfectly. You guys are
Oh.
the best.
Did I do it?
You did
You
it.
did the thing, buddy.
You did the thing.
What?
You did it twice, but it's okay. That's amazing. That is an absolute statistical anomaly in this case.
Oh my god! And you wasted.
It's
Sorry.
not a waste, homie. It's how RNG works. There's no wasting a roll.
No, it is. You don't understand. Okay.
Superstition.
You only get so many, and you obviously just wasted it.
Literally, yeah. No.
Nah, bro, I'm on that juice every
No.
now and then, so
Jonas got it right.
Wasted.
Get it.
But it's weird. You didn't show up in the. That's weird.
Yeah, that's
you
why I
didn't-
was like, that's why I
You
was
didn't
asking.
show up in the queue. I don't know why.
They hating on the nigga, but it's all good.
I think it's because I fucked something up with your character when I was trying to. I fucked something up. Oh, I didn't. I don't think I fucked something up. I think something didn't happen right. I think the game.
Yeah, I
the
think
interface
you
fucked
need
it
to
up.
I don't know what's happening myself.
No, you're
I don't
good.
know.
It's because like earlier. So I attached all of your character icons to your character sheets.
Mm-hmm.
Which was one of the things my friend was teaching me about, which
Oh.
apparently helps like facilitate a lot of this integrated stuff. Like
I think I know what happened.
And I couldn't find your name in the list that I was supposed to find it in and like associate it.
Nah, you didn't do anything. It's me. Did I show up now?
Nope.
No,
No.
I
But
think
this-
it's me. It's okay, bro. I really do.
Did I
It's
do
not.
another-
It's not your
Did I do
fault.
another roll?
It's because you're black.
X. Oh, okay. Damn. Well, I opened my character sheet in another window, so I thought that's why I fucked up. And I opened it in this
Oh,
window,
yeah.
but no.
No, yeah, I think yeah, that should be fine.
It says no valid token was selected, so maybe I gotta select my person. This is giving me like you said you want to send the results of this roll to turn tracker, but no valid token was selected. So maybe it was that.
Oh, do you need to maybe click on your avatar and then hit the button?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm about to try that now.
Okay.
So did you
Yeah,
do it?
it worked.
That's what
I'm
my
gonna.
fucking
It's okay.
plan.
I'm gonna edit you so you get your 20. There you go.
I'm trying to hit. Yay, we out here.
There
You
you
might
go.
also want to move it. So
Well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
wait for Zabi to get in, and then I'm gonna roll for my boar, and then we're gonna get on with this shenanigans here.
I might just roll a d20, see if that works.
If you click on your avatar and highlight it on the map, and then click your character sheet, like the
Mhm.
actual initiative thing on your character sheet, it will put you in here.
Okay. Problem is nothing's loading.
Oh,
Did it show me roll a d20 or did it not
Yeah,
do
it did.
anything? Did
yeah,
it?
it did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
Oh,
you got a
it's
10.
okay. But I can't access anything else. And now I'm on my computer too, and it's just not loading.
you want to just roll for her and then put it in the 10 for
Yep,
her
yep.
initiative?
Yeah, let me do that. Oh, I bet you I didn't even think about that. I bet you I can, can't I? Because I can just open her character sheet and initiative, right? Did I
Yeah.
do it?
and
No, I don't think I clicked the right part of the.
You just click the black box.
Oh, you gotta highlight the word. There it is. Boom! I can do it from my end. Bitchin'. You have an 18.
Okay. Cool.
And you are in the turn order. So we are gonna. Oh, that means. Oh, this is fucking sick. Oh, but I can't probably do it for my boars because they don't have a fucking character sheet. Like I could have created one, but that'd been a lot of work. So all right. So yeah, we're just gonna roll a d20. Schwa.
So they go before Valen.
So I don't know if I can manually like just
You mean insert?
Yeah, like just insert a generic blank, thing that just has a number on it.
No, I don't
Oh
think
yeah,
so.
add custom label Boar? Yeah, add custom label Boar. Boom. 15. All right. Hey.
Now, I
We're
would
getting there.
reorder that so it's easy to see.
Oh, that's exactly what I was gonna do. I just wanted to that's what I was waiting for though, so I could have everything.
In front of you? Yeah.
Yeah, you see it, like, you know what I mean, just so that I could
Yeah.
do it once and be done. Yep. Bada
Oh, yeah.
boom, look at that. And can everybody else see the same little turn order screen I can see? Can you all open that?
Yeah, I can see
Like
it.
everyone can see where their turn is and
Yep.
just keep track.
How the fuck did last game everybody's motherfucking initiative was like 7?
It was.
I thought, oh sweet, I get a 14, I'm doing good. All y'all bitches suck some dicks on. I hate everybody.
Oh man.
Well, my natural initiative bonus is 5, dude.
No, it's mostly about Vulture and him wasting
And the
that
boar.
crit.
Lucky baby.
Boar.
Forever wasting that
on
crit.
your board. Right on your board, baby. All right, so my first will, I guess, attack the board, right? You attacking him?
Well, are you in range for an attack?
No, I meant like that's the initiative of what we're doing.
Mhm.
We're going for
It's initiative, so you can do what you want. You can cast a spell, you can I believe you can command your bird and command yourself essentially in the same turn, if I'm not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
And he can use his bird to attack.
oh, but he couldn't attack it. Oh, I forget. I remember that from last time.
Actions.
That's what it is, right? It's an action. Okay, it's an action to like command your bird to do a thing.
yeah.
Okay,
So it's one or the other, sadly.
that's cool.
I'm gonna make sure, since I guess I'm the first one to see it, right? I want to make sure we don't lose it. So, and this dude has a gun, so he's the best for hunting. So I'm just gonna, I guess, put my bird like over the thing, like to track it. All right, I don't know if I can attack. Can the bird just fly over there? Since he has a long, or he's still he's within the 30 as well.
Just remember, if your bird can attack him, he can attack your bird.
That's true.
And you suffer huge psychological, i.e. stat defects, should something untimely happen to that bird.
Cool. So I'll just go with my first one and just have my bird kind of track it, make sure we don't lose it. And I guess I move closer so I can do 30. Each block is 5, right?
Yep, each box is 5, so you can move 6 boxes.
Is that far enough? Is that 6? Oh shit! I can get right up on it, and I can move and then I can attack as well. I'm this close. I might as well attack. So I'm gonna roll. I'll roll go through. Can anyone hear me?
Yeah,
Nope.
No one can hear me?
I can hear you.
I know I can. I'm sorry. I was.
Rolled again. I got an 18. So I. Hello?
We're here. We're waiting for
I don't know.
Paul.
Yeah, I don't know where Paul is. He's
Alright,
probably muted again.
I mean, I was muted, but only because I turned my brain off from using my mouth. So, got you. So is that? I know. I'm sorry. I'm a little out of it.
Okay,
So you rolled. Are you attacking the board? Did you cast a spell?
I attacked the boar.
Awesome. You.
And I
hit the
rolled
boar.
18.
Yep, you hit the boar with whatever you attacked it with.
My sight, baby, perfect for boar slaying.
1.8. No, 2.4. Sorry.
Okay, cool, my bad. Bam. Is that 2 3s?
Yep.
2 3s.
Plus your strength, which is nothing. So yeah, there's 6 damage to that boar.
You for the reminder.
6 damage. Ooh, 6 damage to the boar. No, he didn't gain 100 hit points. That makes no sense. And Jonah, you are up.
Trying to one-shot these boars, baby.
That boar's gonna one-shot you.
I really hope not. If I accidentally one-shot anyone, I want you all to know I'm really sorry. That is never my
I
intention.
almost got one shot.
Almost is not the same thing as
Oh my God.
So, almost one-shotting people, I am fine with. I'll lose no sleep over that.
I got crit, showed up
Prepare
to the
yourselves,
next fight, and got
motherfuckers.
crit
Be
again.
ready. Life comes at you fast.
In every direction.
Well, usually not, but
No, life happens in every direction, baby. You didn't know?
yeah, but it's not all coming at you.
Why not?
I mean, that's awfully high of you to think of yourself that life cares about you more than anyone else, that it comes at you from more directions than anyone else.
You're making assumptions.
No.
Life comes at everybody the same direction.
On the side.
Listen, see, that's not true though. Sometimes it sneaks up on you. Sometimes it comes at
Okay, let's just continue.
My screen go black.
boom. Okay. Oh. Okay, Jonah. I guess you can move that far. I'm just gonna let you. Yeah.
I'm just gonna let you.
Yeah, you. Well, I mean, like, I wasn't watching, but I mean, did you just cheat? If you just cheated, uncheat.
He went pretty far.
I do what I want.
Farther than I thought you should have gone, unless I was wrong.
You ain't got the sauce no more. Jonah make the rules now.
Every other diagonal is an extra 5 feet. You know that, right? So, yeah.
Oh, this man said I'm going for the. Got to snip that boar.
Yeah, he was about to blunderbuss that thing out of its own butthole.
Yea, and verily.
Yea, and verily. Facts. Facts.
Jonah, post haste. You alive, sir? Is he rolling?
Is your movement speed on your character sheets? I don't see it. Is it on the main sheet? It should be on the main sheet.
It's down by speed. So
Oh, it's way down there. Okay, yeah, I got you. 30 feet. That's what I thought. Everybody's not moving farther than 30 feet. Okay.
Unless he runs. Oh, but you
Now,
can
I
only run in
don't.
a straight
Can you?
line.
So
right?
I can't. I don't. I've got to figure this out. So I'm really sorry about this, but like, Jonah, can you actually see that boar on the other side of that forest?
I can.
No, none of you can.
I can. I can see. The second one?
Yeah, like Jonah just moved to it. Can you all see that guy?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, none of you
saw
should
him
be able
before
to
he
actually
went
see
over.
that. Oh, okay. It's okay. This is just some of the shit I'm trying to figure out. It's not your fault. I mean,
I
but
don't
like-
see all of it. I see like a side of it.
right, and that's my point. Like, something happened where you shouldn't essentially be able to see that right now.
No, only Jonah got the sauce to see him.
Well, no, I just fucked up on how this program works, so people can see things. This is what I was trying to work on before y'all got here, and I thought I had figured it all out, but apparently I was wrong. It's weird, though. Oh, I must have just... Okay. Hang on. Oh, I didn't.
Oh. I was muted.
Oh. Maybe that's better so people can't... Oh, I see. Yeah, I just didn't... Wow. Okay, that's fair. I'm still getting the hang of this.
So, since I couldn't see him.
Sorry. It's not your fault. I apologize for sucking.
Oh, no, you're good. I was also muted.
Oh.
I thought I was talking. I wasn't.
Well, you were. We just couldn't hear you. Okay, so that you moved there. That works. So you, did you...
Yeah, because I couldn't see the other one, so I...
Right, no, that's
the one I
fine.
could.
Yep, absolutely.
And that was double movement, so I'm...
Oh, you just That makes sense too. I was gonna be like, did you just double move? That's fine. Yep. Then that means you can totally move that far. Next
Is Abby's turn.
is Naomi.
Next is me. Okay.
Naomi.
Let's see. How far away am I? 1, 2,
Oh, can you see now?
5, 6. Yeah, 70 feet. I am away at a diagonal from where I'm at right now. Is that correct?
20, 30.
Or is it every 5? Is it 5, 10, 15, 20?
Every diagonal
20?
is 10 feet.
Okay. So then I can move. This dynamic lighting is messing with me. 10, 20. So
You can
this
move
is
here.
yeah, this is my
your 30
movement.
feet.
Okay. And then
You guys like it? Does it suck? Do you guys like
Is
it?
it-
The
is
dynamic
it
I
lighting
like it.
thing? Is it
I
cool?
like
it's interesting.
Okay. I think it's
Um,
cool. I hope you guys like it.
Okay, and then this boar is how far away from me? 5, 10, 15,
Me,
20, 25,
30.
30,
Mm-hmm.
40 feet?
40 feet? Okay.
I can't really accurately. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
10,
no, 40
20,
feet. Yeah, 40 feet.
40.
'Cause it's off
Okay.
a bit of an angle, so yeah. Like 30,
Okay.
35 feet. Whatever.
Okay. And what is my range? Like, how do I tell my range for my?
You have like a bow and arrow, or is it a thrown
It's
weapon?
it's a thrown weapon.
So you can throw a thrown weapon. It is, I believe, all thrown weapons have a 10-foot range increment, unless they say otherwise. So is it like a dagger or a throwing axe or something?
It's a chakram, but yeah.
Okay, so then yeah, I mean, I guess know specifically about that weapon, but if it was, like, it would tell you in the description on your character sheet. Let me see if I can see and help you look at that.
Has a 30-foot range increment.
Okay. So I am just out of range for that.
Heard. Trapped old girl.
Um.
Oh my.
Your
Okay.
my bad. Nope, that's my bad. I'll stop fucking with your character sheet because we both fuck with the same character sheet, so I don't want to mess you up.
It's okay. I will see who's closest to me. Okay, so I will cast Virtue on Graves. And
Plus one on saving throws, +1 to hit.
When you
damage.
touch, you have to touch a creature.
That's fine.
with
She's
virtue.
saying.
oh, it's
Oh,
it's
it's on
touch.
touch.
It's
Yeah,
not
touch,
okay.
Touch spell.
Never mind. I can't do that either.
Don't you have blessers? No, wait, no, you're not.
No, I
She's
am
not.
a cleric,
She
but
is.
I have. Let's see. Is this one? Nope. This one's touch as well.
I believe you can see the boar. You could cast command on it.
Yeah, that's
Go prone.
go prone.
Well, fall over. Yeah.
Lay
just-
down.
Or lay down. Yeah, lay down works too.
It's a one-word command, so fall.
All right, I
Prone.
will.
But
I will do that then. I will cast command, and then I click command and it'll roll it, right?
no, you just. I believe, unless I'm wrong,
One
this
word
is a
creature.
save or suck spell. So like, you just say you're casting the spell, and unless the creature isn't close enough to you to target it.
No,
Alright, it's a-
the range is 25 plus 5 per 2 levels. She doesn't have the range.
Oh, bummer.
Oh, to cast it? Yeah, I'm too
Yeah.
far away for anything. So,
Mm-hmm.
all
Or
right,
move.
I will just I'll move another 30 there. And that's all I can do. Since I can't
Squad.
move I can't do anything else. I'll just get in range.
Hurt. Fat ass over here.
No, it's the boar's turn.
Fuck that boy.
Valen, you're on deck.
Oh, I'm ready,
It
baby.
is-
I know
it is the
exactly
boar's turn.
what I'm doing. I'm firing into combat.
He,
That was the boy.
the boar is going to attack Zednus here
Come at me, bro.
because it had you in its sights since the beginning, and you have drawn its ire.
So do I roll for like a shake and bake?
Nope,
Nope.
that's all on me. I do all the stuff from here, just like you do all the stuff for your turn.
Dope.
He's like, do I get to run away? Oh, you lucky fuck nugget.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. My luck don't run out.
I guess it doesn't, because he does not have that great of an attack bonus.
GG.
So he misses you.
Sir, shake the bait.
He takes a small run at you and tries to like headbutt you / sort of gore you, and just he loses his footing and kind of just slips and moves back. Like he misses you.
I tip for one. I'm just, that's all you hear.
Catches himself and digs back in and kind of loops himself back around and gets back in position there.
You realize I'm the real one. I like it.
And that brings us actually.
It's Valen's turn.
Yep.
It is sort of Valen's turn.
Herc, get it in.
Why can't I? Oh, because I'm on the wrong. God damn it! This will figuring this shit out.
I can go here.
You can.
Oh
6:30.
shit! Question.
Yep.
Can I see the boar? Because I saw the boar through the trees.
You could see.
Yeah, I can see that.
So that boar moved technically right after you did.
All right.
He's gonna go last. He's on the bottom of because, yeah.
I'm sorry. I was impetuous and went.
No, you were supposed to go. You just can't. He's not in your field of vision on your turn.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
I'm sorry. I apologize, but yeah, he's not in your. He is now in your field of vision on his turn, but that is also the end of his turn.
He's like, yeah, I got one over here too, guys.
And this one is not. Well, it comes around. It comes out of the thicket here, and is there? Does somebody know which button I pressed to make a roll that you guys can't see?
No, you would have to set it up beforehand to make it public or private for the character sheet.
You roll your personal dice?
Well, just from using the dice roller generically. Can I hold control or shift or something? But he's right. Actually, that's a smart move. I'll just use a fucking real dice. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that works.
He's like, that's a fucking solid answer. That's like America spending $500,000 on a pen to write in space, and the Russians just bring a pencil.
That is straight up a myth. That literally never happened.
I
don't
was
care.
there.
It's still fun to say.
It is, but it's really, really wrong.
Yeah,
Because-
so is fucking Sasquatch, but I still love that shit.
I was also
Nope, Sasquatch just isn't real.
there. Lies and misconceptions.
He said no. He's in Montana. He's probably fucked a Sasquatch. So
Exactly. Now you understand.
so
You now know pain.
Homie, anybody that's ever no. If you fuck
Come on,
Sasquatch, you would
Buffalo.
tell people. You would tell the world. You would do it again. Don't lie.
There's a couple of Sasquatches I fucked. I wouldn't tell the world about.
I mean, that's just rude, Theo. You don't need to be okay.
It's a
On
joke.
the
Fucking Christ.
Mean. It's not nice. Okay,
That doesn't make it not true.
I got reminded of the worst hits I've ever seen. It took me 15 years to forget about them, and I was reminded of them last weekend.
Uh-huh.
You got to carry that cross, baby.
No, we're gonna continue to reshuck at that cross for the next 15 years and hopefully never remember it again. They were the
Look back
ugliest
up.
hits I've ever seen, and I
It's gonna
loved it.
wash back up on the shores of the
Yes.
memory.
All right, whose turn is it now?
It is 7:08.
Vulture.
It's my turn again.
Yep,
Ooh, let's
everyone
get it.
stop.
So let's go ahead and attack this board. Once again, my powerful strikes. I'm the only one doing damage, apparently. I need to roll. I gotta get used to this. Sorry.
You can also don't forget you can click the name of your weapon on your character sheet to roll the whole attack thing.
I
Okay,
didn't even
caboodle.
know that was
Yep,
a whole
so
thing. Cool. Let
you
me
can-
go to that. Let me do that now. Why is this shit? Don't count that. I don't know what just happened, but it's not my attention.
It's all right.
You said the weapon.
You did roll. Wait, yeah, you rolled a. You rolled 3d4. You rolled your damage dice from last time. That's okay. So there you go. Perfect. So it did the whole thing for you. Bada boom. Look at that. You swung. If you would have hit, it would have done 1 damage, but you didn't hit because you got a 9.
How would I have done? Oh yeah, because he hasn't actually changed it to 2d4.
Oh, right. But either
Oh.
way, you just missed. But he's right. My bad. You should have done
How do
more.
I change it to 2d4?
You would have to go into these gears for the weapon and then go down to damage and type in 2d4 for the damage point.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Cool.
I
Definitely
got
if
you.
need help with that
That's
or go slower.
I got you.
Uh,
Done.
oh, you do it for me.
I did it. You're good. It should be all set.
Did I do it again? Did I do it right this time? When I did it?
See.
Yep.
Yep.
It's 2d4.
Awesome.
Cool.
All right.
And I did worse. Awesome.
It's okay. Remember, that was just a test roll to make sure we got it right. So, that means Jonah's up.
So I'm going to attack. A blunderbuss. 21 to hit and 11 damage.
Yep, you hit and you hit. Oh, you don't kill it. I was wrong. I thought you
Oh.
killed it.
Dude,
But it
boars have a
it
fuck
is-
ton.
The boar is just tore up. Like that shot ripped off a tusk. It is bleeding profusely. Like it's missing an eye at this point. There are huge chunks of like hair and fur just missing, and bleeding skin.
By the way, that was not a scatter shot. That was just a bullet. So just
No, I
one
get that.
entry.
I get that. I know it wasn't a scatter shot.
Just clarifying. Just 10 feet or 15 foot cone. Yep.
So, yeah, it is, and it is like you can like when your shot goes off and hits it, like it leads out a huge scream. I'm not sure why he rolled again, but it is.
I didn't roll again.
No, not you, Vulture. He's just got a roll in the chat for some reason. It's fine. Naomi, you are up.
I'm right. I will try to put it out of its misery.
Okie dokies.
Let's see. Things are loading. So we'll see if this works for the first time. I've tried it a few times.
Nice.
Alright, 19 and 5 damage of slashing.
Hey. Go.
Damn it. Fuck.
Oh, I think I understand this. Maybe. Oh.
Did that 5 damage kill it?
Out there.
Damage.
I don't know.
Welcome
I
back.
think Paul is muted again.
Oh, I'm not. I'm sorry.
no, you're
What's
not.
that?
So
What's
I
that?
did. I hit for 19 with 5 damage.
Oh, it is. In fact, you. Oh yeah, you hit it. You hit it solidly, and your 5 damage. In fact, like, it just nails it right through the skull.
Nice.
You actually. Well, all right. I was going to say you need to go like remove your chakram, but it doesn't. It comes back to you. But
Oh, okay.
it splits the boar's head just wide open. There's just a giant gaping gash, and it just falls to the ground. It's a huge thud. Ka-dunch.
Nice.
Oh, it leads out a little whimpering scream as it dies.
There's no
Which-
need for unnecessary suffering.
No, but this isn't that kind of world, and unfortunately, this animal definitely unnecessarily suffered.
Yeah.
So that is the end of the boar. He is zoink. He is toasty. And that brings us to Merkle Crew, who is now aware of this other
boar
boar.
too. I see it now.
Yep.
Done. Fucking done.
What just happened?
He crit.
Oh, he crit.
For a total of, I do believe, 42 damage.
Uh.
I finally got your crit. See?
Oh wow! I mean, you crit confirmed it for the record on the fucking money. Like, legit, your crit confirm is exactly its AC.
Yes.
Damn.
So yeah, no, you.
There
What
it
do you?
is.
What do you? It's a giant. You have like a warhammer or something.
Oh no, I use my butcher's axe.
You have a giant axe, right? You have a big ass axe. So you just fucking straight up just behead this motherfucker. Just whammo. Like it is the cleanest kill. It doesn't even scream. You take its head off in one swift strike. Like you
Nice.
barely even feel it passing through the bones of its spinal cord.
Naomi chuckles and just kind of
And the
looks
boar
back.
is just
like I
like-
said, no unnecessary suffering. Well
Not
done,
this
Merc.
time. Like, in fact, the boar is still standing for like a solid like 5 seconds after the head hits the ground. Before
Is
it
he just white bearded a boar?
Yep.
I'm about it.
Yes, I did. I white beard the
Dude.
fuck out that boar.
Aldrin,
Yeah.
Aldrin watches this whole thing go down with his bodyguards, and as soon as Myrtle Gru ends this boar's life so swiftly, he is beyond excited. He cannot wait to tell people about this. He comes right over to you. He says, "That was just spectacular. That was fantastic. That was one of the most exciting fights I've ever seen."
He just lifts the boar up and picks the head up. He's like, "Hey, I got another trinket," and he tosses the head to.
Straight up, bro, that head is almost a third the size of you.
That's okay. It's gonna be
Okay.
around my belt. It could be like a fucking dope ass belt buckle.
I mean,
Yes,
maybe
you
part of
did
it,
the
but like,
belt
unless you
buckle.
that's a lot of weight, Holmes.
Yeah, remember, I can carry like 300 pounds before it even affects me.
I know.
I can haul the fuck out of that. I can taxidermy it up.
Oh,
Like,
I didn't mean that you couldn't like pare it down. I just meant like if you just were just like fucking chain up the fucking boar head as it is.
Oh no.
on a
Like
rope
to
and
do
be like,
something
yeah,
with it.
like that's a lot of weight, Holmes. That boar head
That's
probably weighs
a lot.
like 50 pounds.
No, plus
So
we're
he's not
gonna
gonna
eat
do
some
it?
of that face meat. Don't get the wrong idea.
Eat that face.
Yo,
Face meat is
straight
good
up.
meat.
The cheeks,
So
super
fucking good.
super good.
Yeah, I did that with work a few years ago. A fucking full pork pig roast. It was fucking awesome.
That'd be
Nice.
hard to do it on time.
But yeah, so there we
You
go.
like-
Oh yeah.
A little bit of paranoia.
It's like, is there any more boards? I kind of was hoping for a little more fun.
I mean, actually, there's literally no more boars. There's already one more boar here than I was initially going to put.
Well, I'm glad you did.
I am too.
'Cause I got my crit.
Everybody is, yeah. This has been a wonderful excursion.
Crit boys.
Right?
There's-
One shot. One
Merc,
hit,
we
one
need
kill.
t-shirts. Merc, we need t-shirts. Crit boys. Let's get it.
Crit boys, let's get it.
Crit boys.
You still got two in a
Continue.
row. That doesn't even fucking.
Hey, as long as you get a crit, you in the crit boys.
Bro, I don't even care. I still say you wasted it. Like I understand, Paul. I do.
Right.
I know you do. I know. I'm not gonna rehash it.
But he's still.
But
he's
also
still-
he
it's the
wasted.
emotional impact. I get it.
and
but
I've
also
seen
he
people with
wasted it.
advanced mathematics degrees go into like fucking game shops, roll different dice to see if they're good. So,
Yeah, man. But like, okay. Some like there's. So here's the thing. That's still just pretentious superstition.
Doesn't
Now-
matter.
That being said, technically, theoretically, it could matter with actual real life physical dice. And there's an enormously small margin. But unless the dice is really badly made, you will never be able to, with the human eye and the human brain, like, determine any sort of, like, advantage that a single dice would roll better over another.
All right.
So
But now
do
we
you
have enough
go?
meat to feast with the people of
You do.
Sandpoint.
Bro.
Yas.
I claimed some of that for my girlfriend. Claiming it.
Unless
I
you
at
guys
least want
wanna
the
do the
tusks.
unless you guys want to do all the heavy lifting, Aldern says that his body men will be happy to load the boar carcasses onto the cart.
Sure.
It's like,
Nice.
Merkel Cruz is holding his. He's like, I have to go to the cart anyway. So...
That's fine. They say that's cool, man. If you're not sweating it, we'll let you do it. But
Can I take that? Hey,
We're
can I
happy
get the heart though? Can I get the heart though?
The heart is mine.
Like or like now? Can I just cut it out or no?
This heart is mine.
Damn it! Oh, all right, I'll take the second heart.
Sure, you can have a boar heart.
Appreciate it. Put
No
it in
problem.
my little knapsack, and we out
In
here.
fact, if you want to make me if either of you want to make me a survival check, or any of you that have like, I guess we'll call it, yeah, we'll say it's a survival check. You can field dress.
Boom!
Okay, you expertly field dress this boar, Theo.
Yes, I do.
Like,
Holy shit, that's 2 crits in a row too. Fuck you, Vulture.
Crit boys. I'm
Hey,
telling you.
man,
Crit boys in the house.
It literally happen to anybody, anywhere.
No, it doesn't.
You-
We're
It's the
special.
best-
We are
it's the best
special,
part of
Bob.
luck.
Crit boys.
We're
literally
mommy's
why being
special
lucky.
boys.
That's why being lucky is better than being good, because anyone can do it.
Yo, what's the survival thing?
It's on your character sheet. It's going to be a skill.
Near
So
the bottom.
I want to make
It's
this.
towards the bottom. You should have a good one.
you do, I think. Well, yeah, his is +4.
I can't believe I got 2 crits.
You deserve it, bro. So would you be able to do it for me?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, I think. Yeah, I'm looking at your sheet right now.
I want to roll it, but it's just for some reason not letting me.
Oh, there it is. Yes. Oh, you have a good one. Yeah, it's +7. So here we go. Shazam.
Nice.
So
No,
yeah, you did a 23. So you also very
Oh.
easily and comfortably field dress your boar.
But not quite as easily and comfortable as I did mine. Okay.
That's right. I'll
Right.
take second. I'll take Vice Captain Crit Boy. Let's get it. With the
Honestly,
shits.
as long as you don't fucking nick the stomach and all that shit, like you really can't tell great from bad.
No, but what I mean is that like Theo, like you straight up like helped, like you used some of the boar's own like intestines to help like stitch it back, like to stitch up parts. Like it's magnificent.
Well,
Okay, so if mine is like
Not that
a
like
little
Zednus
bit-
didn't do something similar, but like your skill at it just wasn't quite as adept in this particular case.
basically, I got prettier stitches. We did the same thing.
You
My
did the
stitch
same
work
thing. Yours
nicer.
is just looks a little nicer. That's all.
Would I be able to get? Okay, so
Well, that's not even your fault. Look at the fucking grilled Swiss cheese piece of boar you're left with compared to the pristine, still standing
That-
decapitation guillotine-o-matic motherfucker I got over here. So
well. Can I roll real quick to see if I can get the bones, like the skeleton, like the whole skeletal structure out of Theo's better one?
we can do that later.
Well,
We'll
I
get it
was
later.
gonna say you can talk to Aldern about this, but these at least one of these boars is going to be donated to the tavern in the town for, like he said, like a sort of feast kind of thing, and
What's the other one?
the other one will be partially donated, whereas the majority of one of them will be your guys' meal for the night kind of thing.
All right, cool. Let's go.
But you can they don't really do anything with any of these like animal carcasses in town for the most part. Like there may be a that'll turn some of the skin into a hide or something, but like if you just want the bones, they'll probably just give them to you.
Cool beans. All right.
You can just talk to like the butcher in the tavern later.
I will definitely stop by later. So whose turn is it next? Is it still my turn? Because the show's
I
mixed.
mean, there's no more turn. No offense. That's the end. The turns only matter in combat, so now it's just back to like free form role playing.
Awesome.
like-
So we start moving again by inches, or is that the end of the hunt?
No, that's it. You guys, I mean, you can move around, but there's nothing else on the map that you guys need to like take turns to do. So you can look around. I need to delete this boar, I guess. Oops. But yeah, this is it. And then from here, you guys are just gonna head back to town. So whenever you're comfortable with having explored the map, you can let me know, and we can slide the marker back over to town.
Can my vulture pick up a small animal, and then we leave?
Sure. You wanna?
Alright.
Yeah. You wanna get like a squirrel or a chipmunk or some like a small like a mouse or a.
Nope. I need
rabbit.
a fox or a fox pillow from the battlefield.
Oh, you want to hunt a fox? All right, give me a survival check. Let's see if you can find a fox burrow.
Alright, let me go to my. It's on my character sheet right now.
I just did a mission in Ghost of Tsushima where I hunted down a bunch of people who were killing foxes. So
I did that one too. That shit was dope.
right.
It's a survival check. Survival check. If you can do it before me, then you can go ahead. But I'm trying to find it. I really am.
Good.
Survival.
We're not in
wait,
a
I
rush,
found
so
it.
like you could. I'll wait for you to take your time and find it. It's all good.
I actually found it for some reason when I zoomed in to do it. My phone like kicked me out, so I'm trying to open another one. But just for the sake of time, you can go ahead and just roll one for me. I'm pretty sure it'll be good enough to do something.
No, that was it. Oh, that was. Oh.
No, you said I need another survival check to hunt the fox.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. You can just. I already know what your modifier is, so I mean, if you just want to roll a d20 and add 7, that's all it is.
Oh, D4.
So if you just could get to the dice, then that's good enough.
And did you get it?
Yeah, there it is. So yeah, so you rolled a. Oh, there you go. D20 plus 7. Boom, you got a 17. Magical. So yeah, you can. We'll say you can successfully find a fox den. Let's say even right here around this little copse of trees that your character happens to be in.
Ooh, that worked out.
And
Like a family.
you know, for instance, in this case though, that like you would know that like foxes aren't like really the type of animal that you can actively hunt. In other words, like because they're a prey animal, so
they're gonna find probably like one at a time.
you pretty much know that you have to like set a trap for it.
Okay.
But your check is good enough to set the trap, and you know, if you came back probably tomorrow, if you leave a little bit of like some of this boar meat in the trap, it will probably take the bait, and you could come back to a trap box. But
okay, so
only because like otherwise, you know that you would probably just have to sit out here for some ungodly unknown amount of time and just sit here with like a bow and arrow and wait for the fox to rear its head.
Hold
You know
on.
what I mean? So
all right, I have an idea.
what's up?
Can I set a trap and leave my vulture here, and just have him come back to me? And you know, it's like I'm down with that. Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's not that far. Is there any sort of like stipulation on how far his animal companion can be away from him over a period of time, like in game mechanics for any reason?
Something that I can think of.
Then yeah, unless there's anything like that, I have no trouble with that. That sounds like a great little plan.
I think the only thing is like their empathic
your vulture.
bond only goes like 100 feet, 150 maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, right, but like he could leave it with a small command like wait
Get a
for
fox and come back. Yeah.
Get fox, come back to me, kind of thing.
Yeah, that's doable.
So we're gonna you can totally tell your vulture to like perch up in a tree or on one of these big rocks or something and just patiently wait for the trap to go off, and then
okay, hold on,
carry the fox back to you because it'll be like a little snare or something.
Can I make his command go back to your nest, because I made a nest on the Rusty Dragon because that's the end we're staying at. So he has like a little bed already on the roof.
Sure. If that's fantastic. Sure, he can totally do that.
Sure. So cool. I'll give him the command, go back to the hunt fox and go back to the nest. And then we got out here.
Hey guys, I gotta pause you for just a second. I've got to go. But I will talk to you all later, okay?
Alrighty, thank you. Have a good time. Yeah. Happy birthday to whoever.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Tell her I said happy birthday.
I will.
All right, bye.
Bye.
And what's the name? I already forgot her name. Spades away. Oh, we're gonna continue, or was that it?
Yeah, this is it. Like the end of the boar hunt is the end of the thing for today.
Oh, dope. Well, we got through it.
Yeah,
I think that went pretty well.
I mean, I don't have any other like combat encounters planned for you guys today, but
remember, we're
actually, yeah, that actually is where we're probably going to end, just because I happen to know what happens next, and it kind of goes into, there's a small bit of free form role playing to be had here, like immediately after this, but immediately after that, in a very short order, we'll be fighting things again. So
By the
Okay.
way, do we hit a level up?
Yeah, yes. In fact, that is the most important thing that we should end on today. Is that everyone's going to gain a level before next time.
Alright,
When we all meet
Now
again,
we-
you should all be level 2.
Sign off.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's about to get reckless. I'm adding 2d6 to all, 3d6 to all of my attacks.
All the things.
Well, one of my attacks twice, but still.
Right. Not all of your attacks. Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be hectic. All right. What
You're gonna have
is
to coach me through where I should put my stats because I don't know.
Yeah, I'm already doing what? 3d6? So 5d6 damage. Plus 5, plus 2. No, yeah, no, 3. So plus 8. Yeah, I'm murder fucking shit.
Yeah, but that sounds like some. I don't know what any of that means, but it sounded vicious. So I'm proud of you.
Bro, when I tell you I got this, oh my god, I one-shot the boar. It took 3 of you to take one down, but I come over and nonchalantly
Hey, dude.
just sneeze.
Don't be
Let
too
me stop.
hot-headed, big-headed here. I nearly took it down with one shot.
All I hear is a lot
Because I
of
thought
nearlies,
it,
but not enough of actualies. That's all I hear.
I had one toe in the battlefield, did 6 damage, came through, creeped on the mic like a phantom. Don't tell me I wasn't out here doing damage.
And
Right?
okay, rolling some hit
But
points.
all 3 of you did damage to that thing. That's my point, right?
Mm-hmm. You came through like a true vulture, and just you came.
But the majority of the damage.
I respect that.
Well, I got 2 hit points for
I respect that
my
mentality.
dice. Damn it.
Oh man, dude, this is fun. It's way more fun when you don't get crit twice in a game. That's
Yo, it's crit, boy. I called it. You lost faith, like
I
Peter
did.
on the
I
water.
did.
That's
Doesn't it
okay.
always happen?
And I came back, and I said, "Son, come to me to the crit club."
Crit boys, and it happened twice. Oh, goodness, I killed this. I can't believe on the
Mhm.
dot. That was the smoothest. I can't believe it. And I got a dope ass rug out that bitch. I field dressed the shit out of it.
Oh yeah.
That's
through.
not what field dressing
No.
means.
I mean, because that means the meat is easier to get, and I can get the skin easier because I did such a good
No,
job
it
field dressing.
it means that you can get more meat because you were able to safely like you removed all the extra blood and like sinew and like guts and bowels like you removed all that stuff. That's what field dressing is, by the way.
I'm aware. I know what field dressing is. I've done
So
it.
what I mean is like you didn't skin it, for instance.
I'm aware, but I mean having field dressed it, it just makes it easier to skin. It's just
Oh well, that's all.
You just
Yeah,
talking
sure,
shit, Paul. You being extremely literal. We just talking shit in the streets.
yeah. I'm just.
I
I'm just
love
here to
how
talk
like
shit at
I
the
love
end of the
how you
stream.
got like specifically some of you think that like some words matter and then other times when you're speaking like the things you say just don't matter and it's like no, I have bad news for all of you. All the things you say make you you.
It
Regardless
makes
of
sense,
how
but
you
at the
think that
same
that's true or
time,
not.
but if you come, but language is understanding. So if you understand something, you don't have to be literal every single time. That's why it's
But
slang.
if you
that's
don't
the
understand
benefit.
something, you do have to be literal because it's
That
a lack of understanding.
becomes
So
your
if you
problem.
think that other people understand you and
can't
they don't,
spread
they
that
can-
problem to everyone else. Just because you don't understand doesn't make it our problem. Just understand, and now you're good with it. Now that you know,
What-
the next time we
You
do
just
it,
said
you
if I
can't
don't
say,
understand, but then I
No,
have to
I'm
understand.
saying like, all right, so listen, you didn't know what we were talking about. We were just talking shit at that
Right.
moment. That was your fault. Next time, if we talk shit, then you do the same thing. Then you just being, you know what I'm saying?
No, see, like you have to understand.
You're
You didn't even
choosing to not
there.
understand.
Like I
at
don't
that
know
point.
what you mean because you didn't just use a whole bunch of words.
And that's okay. And that's all right. And that's what we're saying. Everyone gets one. And then after that, that's how language works. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, man. Language works by having to learn it, and you have to have
And
consistent
what do you do when
rules.
you
But
learn?
languages
Hold
have
on.
consistent
What do
rules.
you do when you learn? You're presented with a word. You don't know what it means, and I tell you what it means. That's the same thing. Something happened that, you know.
You're
I
oversimplifying it, my dude. Language is
I'm
super
not
complex.
oversimplifying it.
Language is
I'm
incredibly
saying,
complicated.
I'm explaining how it works, bro. You just don't want to accept it because you want to be right, but that's just how it would happen.
I love how you think my
you
ego
have to
has anything
learn.
to do with this. It's hilarious.
It does because we're talking
does.
about it. Okay, that's why I just explained exactly what's going to happen the next time this joke happens. That's
But
all
you
I did.
didn't
And you're
explain
saying-
exactly. You just literally gave me two
All
half
right.
sentences
So
to finish
in
speaking.
10 minutes, me and Val are gonna have the same conversation, and we're gonna use the same words. You're not gonna be confused. You're not gonna ask the same questions, right? Because you
I
understand.
am, because
That's
none
all
of the
I'm
words you
saying.
used completed a thought. So I don't know what it is you meant.
You know exactly what I just
Ended
told you what
sentences
it meant.
without proper
And
like
I literally
structure.
just told. Did I not tell you what it meant?
No.
Did I not say we're talking shit? Then I told you what it meant. Stop acting like you don't hear what I'm saying.
I don't understand what you're saying. I hear the
Do
words
you
that you're
understand what
speaking.
talking? Do you understand what talking shit means? Yes.
I think so.
Okay.
It
If you're just
means
talking
that
shit with your
nothing you
friends, you're
say is
just
not everything you're saying is not important.
pretty much.
That's what you think
Yes.
talking shit
You
means,
can
right?
make.
Like
You
that's
can.
my interpretation of what you think it means.
That's what you said. That's what you think. So just apply that.
No,
to the next
this is
time
what
we're
I
talking
think you
shit.
think. Because I don't think things. I think about how other people think things.
You don't.
How
You don't
language
think
works.
things. Well, what do you think? Start with what you think, and don't
I
infer on
think
us
that
first.
sentences have a structure. So like you have to start with.
I'm not talking about what you. I'm not talking about what
You just
you
asked me
think
what I thought.
words are. No, I'm talking about talking shit. Tell me what you think about talking shit.
It is literally dumb and pointless. It serves literally zero.
Not your opinion of it. What is the definition of it?
Saying things that don't. It.
Mhm.
People think that it means. See, I don't think.
No.
Yes,
Don't
listen.
cop
It
out.
doesn't
I
mean
asked you for the
anything. It
definition.
doesn't mean anything.
No, you can't
Talking
do that.
shit doesn't
You was
mean
about. You was literally about to explain your way out of it, and then you tried to fuck. You tried to fuck it up. Why'd you do that? You was on the right path.
You mean I
and
was
then
about to tell you
chose
what you
talk
wanted to
something else.
hear, which is what I didn't
No,
want to
because
say,
you
because that's
came to
what
it
I
on
know
your
that's
own.
not how
You
think
literally
about
came
it.
to it on your own, and you got upset and you switched. You started saying it, and then you was like, "Oh shit, this is wrong. Let me switch to something else." Why? Why not just admit that you know what I'm talking about and stop trying to be defensive
Because
about it, bro?
me understand.
I'm not trying to make a
I
fool
know
of you.
what
I'm
you
just making a
mean.
point.
Now you're not.
Okay,
I'm
bro.
not.
All right.
You're not making a fool.
All
of me.
right, bro.
It's fine.
If you're really gonna do this, it's okay. We can just drop it.
Okay.
If you're really gonna do that,
The things you say in game are gonna matter. If you think they don't, then don't say them.
we're not talking about in game, bro. We were just talking shit. The game was over. The stream is over. We were done for the day. We were just talking shit. That's what I'm saying. You knew
So you're
that.
just talking to hear yourself talk.
I was talking to Valen. What are you talking about?
I just want to get this straight though. Like I'm not saying it had anything to do with me. That's fine. I understand you weren't talking.
I
to
was
me.
the one talking shit with.
But what I mean
Vulture.
is,
yes.
you're
They
just
started
so we're just
off him.
so we're just talking to hear ourselves speak, to just hear our thoughts out loud.
What the hell?
We're
What do you think a
No,
conversation
we're talking
is?
to have fun with one another.
What? Thank you. Why are you acting like this is a foreign concept? You really just pretending right now.
No.
You had me metaphorically break down talking shit to a grown man, bro. You wilding. Just admit that you knew what I was talking about. I explained it thoroughly, and you just don't want to admit it. It's okay. We're not gonna think less of you. I would think more of you if you just stop being defensive right now.
That's cool, but I'm not trying to defend what you think I'm trying to defend.
All right, bro.
Well, that's fun. So, on that note, I guess I can end the stream.
You know how to pull shit together, bro. I didn't know we were still streaming.
I didn't get a chance to. Oh man.
That's hilarious.
Oh
Yo,
man.
keep that.
I didn't
Definitely
see a
keep
thing,
that.
Wolf. You are the most dope for always showing up. God damn. But yeah, it's been Captain Valen. We got the
Or J Wolf.
Yeah, it's been Captain Valen, Vulture Valley, Sabi, led by Paul, and accompanied, but never, I don't know, I forgot where I was going with that. Going with, Austin's here too. But, yeah. It's going to be the end of the stream. So, y'all have fun. And, yeah,